Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to the chapter that is constructor. Constructor is just like a function, but it is little different from the function. There are 2 points which makes different that constructor. The first point is that constructor name is same name as the class name. Constructor name is same name as the class name. Means if I will make one function and the function name will be same as the class name, then that is called as constructor. If you see here, the class name is what? ABC. And the function name is what? Function name also ABC. Class name and the function name, both the things are same. So that's why this ABC, this function ABC is called as constructor. Second point is that a constructor is not having any return type. Return type generally we are writing in different functions just before the function, that is void or int or double, whatever. But if you'll see here, the function ABC containing 2 parameters, that is int A comma int B. But if you'll notice here, just before that there is no return type mentioned by me. That's why this ABC is called as constructor. Okay, so 2 points are there which makes that constructor different from the function. First is same name as the class name. Same name as the class name. So class name is ABC, function name also ABC. So the function ABC is called as constructor. And the second point is what? No return type. So you can see that ABC function means the constructor not having any return value. Further, we will move to the programming. Now we are going to solve one question on programming. The programming is write a program to find the sum of 2 numbers, the sum of 3 numbers by using function overloading. Sorry, it will be a constructor overloading. By mistake, it is written by me function overloading. If it is function overloading, you can solve very easily. You can write the functions names same. We had already solved this question in our previous video, that 2 different functions, 2 same functions mentioned by us, and the class name is different. But this question I am going to solve by using constructor overloading. So dear students, you can see mentioned by me constructor. Now the question I change, that is write a program to find the sum of 2 numbers and sum of 3 numbers by using constructor overloading. This question also we can solve by the same way which is done by us in function overloading. Only one change will be there. This is what? Constructor. So the class name and all the functions names must be same. All the functions name must be same, and that is called as the concept of the overloading also. Let's see the programming. If you'll see here, the class name is what? ABC. Class ABC. Then what is there? The ABC constructor, that is containing 2 integer value. As it is given in the question that you have to find the sum of 2 numbers and given that the sum of 3 numbers. So that's why this is ABC containing 2 numbers, means 2 integer values, 2 arguments, and we are finding the sum. This portion is the body, this portion is the body of the ABC constructor. ABC constructor, and this is the body starting and this is the body ending. That is mandatory in all the functions cases. So ABC is the function, and we are writing inside that A plus B, we are printing on that. And then one more constructor is there. The name of the constructor is what? ABC again. As we know that the constructor name is same name as the class name. So class name is ABC. So whenever we need to use constructor, we have to write ABC only. And if you'll see, this ABC also not containing any return type, and this ABC also not containing any return type. So this ABC, the second constructor containing 3 numbers, and we are finding the sum of 3 numbers. After that, we need to declare the main function. This is little different. This is little different. If you'll see here, the time of calling a function, we are creating a single object, ABC OB equals to new ABC, and then we are calling by using OB.sum like that. But here it is little different. Here we need to create different objects. In case of constructor, ABC OB1 equals to new ABC, and in the first constructor there are two arguments. So what mentioned by me, 2, 3. You can write some other number also. The second constructor containing 3 numbers, means 3 arguments. You can see here 3 arguments are there. So that's why it is mentioned by me, that is ABC OB2 second object, and equals to new ABC 3, 6, 5. So 3 is the value of M. 6 is the value of N. And 5 is the value of P. So when the program will execute, the output will be what? 5. 2 plus 3 is how much? 5. And 3 plus 6, it is 9 plus 5, 14. So 5 and 14 is the answer, the output. So hopefully you all understand. I request you all to please solve some of the questions from your book also, which will clear your doubts. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.